Good morning, children. Myself, Rajesh Dikruz. I welcome you to the e-learning classes provided by St. Michael's Academy, Betia. Okay, children. So we are having Standard 7, Civics, Chapter 7. The lesson we are talking about gender prejudice. And already we have completed the lesson. So today we will have exercise. So let us begin the exercise. Exercise A. Answer the questions by choosing the most appropriate alternative from those given below. First, gender inequality in the family is influenced by dash. Option A. Social responsibilities. B. Area in which one lives. C. Education. D. None of this. Answer option C. Education. Second, the right to education ensures dash. Option A. Education for every boy and girl below 14 years of age. B. Equal pay for men and women for equal work. C. Compulsory education for the girl child. D. None of this. Answer option A. Education for every boy and girl below 14 years of age. Third, women's hard work inside the house often remain. Option A. Heavy paid. B. Unnoticed. C. Unpaid. D. Glorified. Answer option B. Unnoticed. 4. Female pesticide is example of dash. Option A. Gender prejudice. B. Caste system. C. Natural inequality. D. Women empowerment. Option A. Gender prejudice. 5. Dash prohibits prenatal sex determination. Option A. Government of India Act. B. PCPNDT Act. C. Prenatal Act. D. None of the above. Answer option B. PCPNDT Act. Exercise B. Match the following. First, new inheritance law. Answer option D. Daughters and wife to get shares in the property. Second, unacknowledged labor. Answer C. Traditionally attributed to women in the house. Third, big decision. Answer option B. Often taken by men in the family. 5. Household activities. Answer option A. Productive use of physical and mental abilities. 5. Household activities. Answer option E. Work done inside the house. Children, exercise C is talking about some of the professionals. That profession is done especially by some people or both. So, to whom you link, you can take the person. If you think this work is done by both, you can take in both. So, it depends upon you what you think, which is called stereotype. So, whatever you think, you fill it in the table. Now exercise D. Answer the questions in about 50 to 70 words. First, what is the definition of labor? Why are not household chores considered to be worth paying for? Answer. Labor is the amount of physical, mental and social efforts used to produce goods and services in an economy. Household chores are not considered to be worth paying because they are unrecognized and undervalued. Second, name the household chores performed by women which are often undervalued as a real work. Answer. The household chores performed by women are cooking, babysitting, washing clothes, and taking care of aged people are often undervalued as a real work. Question 3. What are the traditional stereotypes regarding men and women in India? Answer. A set idea that people have about what someone or something is like is called a stereotype. The traditional stereotype regarding men and women are that men are meant for earning money and women are meant for doing housework. Question 4. In what ways is the government trying to help women to be at par with men? Answer. The government is trying to help women to be at par with men. The directive principle of state policy is aimed for equal pay for men and women. The new inheritance law ensures that the son, daughter, and wife gets an equal share in the property, and the right to education ensures education for every boy and girl below the age of 14 years. Question 5. What is the main causes of the decreasing sex ratio of girl? Answer. Killing of girl child even before she is born or aborting the child once her female identity is revealed are the main causes of the decreasing sex ratio of girl. Okay children, so these are the question answer of this lesson. Please write the answer in the copy with the objectives and get the copy checked by submitting. Please do complete it. If you like my videos, please like it, share it and subscribe it. Till then, thank you. Bye bye.